By Kanishka Singh. Washington, Reuters. The administration of U.S. President Donald Trump has removed an explicit ban on segregated facilities, like waiting rooms, restaurants, and drinking fountains for federal contractors, a memo issued by the U.S. General Services Administration showed. The memo was issued last month, but media outlets took note of it on Tuesday after a report from NPR. Why it's important. Since taking office on January 20, Trump has taken multiple steps aimed at dismantling diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in the federal government and private sector. In one such executive order, Trump revoked executive policies dating as far back as 1965 on equal employment opportunities, environmental actions designed to protect communities of color, and workforce balancing efforts by federal contractors based on race, gender, and religion. The 1965 action aimed to end discriminatory practices in hiring and employment on the part of U.S. government contractors. The February 15 memo said it was making changes prompted by that executive order from Trump. Federal and state laws still outlaw discrimination and segregation, and while the memo's step was symbolic, civil rights advocates noted it as part of a trend with Trump's policymaking. They said that any step that may give the perception of turning back the clock on racial segregation was not welcome. While segregation is still illegal, this change sends a clear message, civil rights attorney Ben Crump said. The memo stated that, when issuing new solicitations or contracts, civil agencies should no longer include the provision and clause about the prohibition of segregated facilities. Rights advocates say measures Trump is trying to dismantle aim to uplift marginalized groups and address the continued effects of historical and generational inequity. Trump and his allies defend his actions by saying his orders aim to remove what they call discrimination against other Americans, including white people and men. Reporting by Kanishka Singh in Washington, additional reporting by Ryan Patrick Jones, editing by Saad Saeed.